What's up, you guys? It's Vallivon the Perfume Don, and I'm back at you with another fragrance video. Today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite notes, and of course, it's inspired by the latest release from Kayali, which happens to be Eden. I'm super excited to talk about apple-scented fragrances. I have a few in my collection, and I definitely like to put them in my rotation. I feel like apple is a scent that, even though it's a fruit, it's fruity, it's something that you can wear year-round, which I definitely do. Make sure that you comment below. Let me know what you think of these scents that I'm listing. I'm also going to list some body mists because, you know, we love to do our fragrance combos. What are some apple scents that are in your collection? What do you think of my picks? And let's get into it. So I think we should start with body mist. The first body mist that I'm obsessed with, and I think they just took this off the shelves. It came out this year. I don't know if it's a new release, but it came out this year as a part of their fall collection, or kind of like end of summer, early fall. This is their second bake shop line, because if you really follow Bath and Body Works, they have two bake shop lines that they push out every year. One that's going to be around Valentine's Day, so we have one coming up again. It'll probably feature our favorite, which is strawberry pound cake, but it also sometimes features coconut candy apple. And again, this one came out at the end of summer this year, early fall. I love this scent. You guys know I love this scent. I talk about it all the time. It has candied red apple, it has shredded coconut and vanilla spice. And I remember when I went in there and they first put this one out, I was like, which one have the girls been buying the most? Because I always like to ask them that. And they're like, this is the one that the girls have been seeking, this one. And it was another, like, oh, actually, I'm thinking about something else. Yeah, this one is the one that the girls really, really liked. I love this scent. I feel like it's the perfect apple scent, but it's a little bit more grown up because it has that like warmth and the sweetness and the spice in there. So I think it's perfect for fall. Definitely carries me into winter because I'm still wearing it right now, and it's just such a beautiful scent. It's a scent to where, you know, some Bath and Body Works scents, you're like, dang, I wish this was a perfume. I feel like this could be transformed into a perfume so easily. I really, really love it. The performance is actually kind of good for a Bath and Body Works body mist. I actually wore this scent to work, even though you're not supposed to be wearing strong scents into work. I wore this scent to work the other day, and I got a compliment. So it is a compliment getter as well. And the girl was able to pinpoint. She did pick up more coconut, but she was like, you smell like coconut. And I was like, okay, yes, you got it. Coconut candy apple. But yeah, I love this one. Again, I love apple scents, of course, as you can tell by the title, but this is a nice combo. For me, coconut usually isn't that exciting as a scent on its own, but it's so nice when you pair it with things, and this pairing of coconut with the apple is just c'est magnifique. Love it so much. The next one, they actually re-released this year, but this is from the previous year. So they re-released it in 2021, but I think that this is actually the 2020 packaging, and this is the Champagne Apple and Honey. This is a fine fragrance mist, of course. In here it has Pink Lady Apple, has Sparkling Champagne, and it has Jasmine Honey with Autumn Woods. So it says, spend a sparkling afternoon in your favorite orchid among apple trees ripe for the picking. For me, it's just like an apple scent, but it has that sparkliness, kind of like the sparkly vibe that you would find in a champagne toast or even a champagne sprinkles, that kind of like sparkly floral vibe that it has in there, which you definitely pick up a lot of the crisp apple as well. It gives me kind of like a shampoo vibe. Like, I feel like this would definitely be an herbal essence shampoo. Something about it gives me that like fresh, crisp apple scent that just makes you feel very squeaky clean, but with the fruity vibe to it. And I definitely pick up a little bit of the honey that makes it a little bit on the sweeter side. Really, really like this one. I would say that this would be beautiful to pair with something a little bit more elegant if you want to have an apple vibe, but you're going out in the evening. So again, really, really like this scent, but I don't think that they have it all the time. It's not one of their staples. Very few, if any, of their signature fragrances that they have there, like a gingham, or is it gingham or gingham? One of those, or into the night, into the stars, that sort of thing. What is it? Into the night, in the stars, whatever. But anyways, any of those signature scents, none of them have apple in it, I don't think. So if you like apple, you're gonna have to pick up one of their seasonal faves and then just experience it that way, unfortunately. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be Crisp Morning Air. This is another one that came out this year. Again, I don't know if it's a new fave or if it's something that they have had out previously, but this one is Crisp Morning Air. For a long time, I was calling it Crisp Mountain Air. But look at the packaging. Of course, I would call it Crisp Mountain Air, but whatever. This is again from their fall collection. And this one has Crisp Fall Breeze as one of the notes. So just kind of like fresh and soapy. It also has Golden Amberwood. And then the final note is the Juicy Apple. It says, feel the sun on your skin, breathe in the fresh air, and wrap yourself in the scent of the season. It's finally fall. And you definitely get that like fresh, crisp, kind of like fresh clean out the shower kind of a scent, but then you definitely get that apple vibe as well. Something about this definitely gives me more Dolce & Gabbana light blue, kind of when it's like it's fresh and clean, but it also gives you kind of like a masculine men's cologne kind of a vibe. That's definitely what I get in this fragrance, but I also just really, really like it. Again, it's not much going on to it. It's for my girls. If you like a fresh kind of a fragrance, which I know a lot of you guys do, a lot of Perfume Mafia does, because I do. I think that you would really, really like this one. I also feel like if it's a little bit unisex, like guys, if you want something that's like not too feminine, but you're looking for something at Bath & Body Works, if this comes out again, the Crisp Morning Air, then pick this one up because I definitely think I could see my guys rocking this thing. And the last one, this one's actually on shelves right now. Of course, it is so popular. And it is one that comes out every single Christmas season. This is Winter Candy Apple. Of course, it has been around so many years. It's one that people come in every holiday season and ask for because it is a fan favorite. It has candy red apple. Of course, you guys already know, but it has candy red apple, winter rose petals, candied orange, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. This is a staple. Literally, I feel like when you go into Bath & Body Works during the holiday season, this is what is primarily going to be sold and what it smells like in the store. Dare I say, I feel like this one definitely has like a juvenile feel to it. So whenever I wear this one, if I'm going to wear it out, I definitely like to pair it with more of a perfume. It just smells very juvenile and I don't know, just like very young to me. It has, I feel like, the lightest amount of apple in it as far as the fragrance mist that I just named. I definitely pick up more of the like fresh rose petals. It kind of smells more of like a fresh floral to me. And then the apples in the background, but I do like it a lot. Again, I like to wear it all year long, even though it's geared more towards the holiday season. But something about it is definitely very fruity and fresh. So it's definitely something that I can wear year round. I don't get tons of cinnamon in there, which is cool. And a lot of orange because I'm not honestly a huge fan of orange scents. But yeah, really, really like it. Of course, everyone knows it. But let's get into the perfumes that I love that have apple in it. So the first perfume that I have that has apple in it and I really love so much is going to be from Versace. This is Dylan Blue. And make sure that you're picking up, if you guys want to pick this up, make sure you're picking up the one for women. But because they do have one that's for guys. And I have made that mistake before. I have to say the packaging is very similar. But yeah, this is Dylan Blue. When I first smelled this one, I literally ran to the register to pick it up. It smells so good. It is the perfect quintessential fresh fruity floral. And I feel like the packaging doesn't accurately represent the scent because you would think it smells very mature, very luxe when you look at the packaging because the packaging is so pretty. And I don't keep many of my boxes anymore because girl, it's too much. But I did keep this one because it's so pretty again. It has that green apple in there, that green Granny Smith apple, has slight floral notes. I believe it has some rose in there, but it is so fresh and young and playful and such a casual scent. It's not as intimidating as the packaging would make you think. And it has decent longevity too, about 4 hours or so. Great for work. I love this for casual settings, for work settings, because it's kind of like a scent that everyone would love. Again, it's just a fun, fruity floral. It smells really good. Has a little bit of a trail when you're walking, and you definitely pick up on that green apple scent. So love this one. The next one, of course, I shouldn't have buried the lead, but of course we have to talk about Miss Kayali. I love this one. I have, I think, 3 now. I think I want to get like the entire range of Kayali scents. They're amazing. This is their latest release. This is Eden, and it is Top Tier Poppy. So, oh, they have like different numbers on here. And this one says Eden Juicy Apple and it has like a 0 there. Or is that a 10? No, I'm sorry. That's a 1. Girl. Anyways, this has a 1. It's a EDP 1.7 fluid ounce. All of their fragrances are 50 ml 1.7 fluid ounce. This one for the notes, it has juicy red apple, wild berries, jasmine, lychee. It has vanilla flower and sensual musk. They always have to put a little bit of sexy in their fragrances, but I love this scent. I've been wearing it nonstop. Wow. Well, it's in there. Cozy, girl. Come out to play. Come out. No, but first of all, the packaging is stunning. It's a beautiful red ruby color. It's so pretty. I don't care how pretty it looks in pictures. and how pretty it looks in videos. In person, it's like breathtaking. When I got this in the mail, I was like, yes, doll. But yeah, it's a juicy apple, and that's exactly what it smells like. It is a compliment getter. I've been pairing this, wearing this. A lot of Kayali scents, I'm going to put it out there right now. They aren't the kind of scents that's going to knock somebody out or enter the room before you. That's just not what they are. They're all about a sexy trail, and that's what this gives. It's very playful. I feel like it's the most playful out of all of their scents, but I'm going to give an in-depth review because the scent deserves it. But yeah, it's like my favorite apple scent, I would have to say. Oh, it is so, oh my God, it smells like apple candy. It smells like apple candy. Think about an apple flavored something, but it doesn't smell very synthetic and juvenile. It is like the perfect apple scent. Whenever you think of a juicy red, yummy, sweet apple, that's exactly what this happens to be. And it remains that for a very long time. Now, I have to say, I know there's some people that aren't really a fan of jasmine. This definitely has a present jasmine in there, but I really like the floral component. I think it turns it a little bit more womanly versus leaving us in the 16-year-old range, because I feel like many times an apple or fruity scent can do that. Now, that said, I definitely feel like a 16-year-old would really like this scent as well. So if you're gifting, if you're buying this for someone's birthday, I definitely feel like everyone from a 16-year-old on up would really like this scent. Super sexy, and it's great for layering too. It's almost like solely noted to where it really has a pronounced apple, but I love this scent. And I feel it's definitely Vallivon approved. But again, look for a full review coming soon. It has the wear test and everything, so you guys can really know how long it lasts on my skin. And then for the last apple scent, of course, I can't do this video without mentioning this fragrance. So this is the first apple scent, of course, I've ever purchased. This is probably the first fragrance I ever purchased. DKNY Be Delicious. Of course, it smells like a juicy green apple. The thing about this scent that I've always got, it reminds me of like cucumber as well. I don't know why, but that fresh crispness, the fresh crispness of like green vegetables and cucumber, almost like the Dove Go Fresh deodorant. If that makes any sense to you, that's what I pick up in this scent as well, along with the apple. But I love this scent so much, and I don't know, I have to try it on grown men, because I used to wear this when I was like a young girl, and like young boys used to love this scent on me. I don't know about grown men, so we'll try it again, and I'll let you guys know if grown men like it. But if you're a little girl watching this, then yes, little boys like this one, because that's how I used to get my little dates back in the day. But anyways, yeah, really, really like this scent, and it's just so wearable. I think that it's perfect for spring, summer, but again, with apple, I feel like it's one of the only fruity notes to where you can wear year round. So go ahead, pick this one up if you want a signature scent that's like non-offensive and that everyone would like. So those are my picks for my favorite apple scents. Please let me know what you think about them. If you have any other apple scents in your collection, what do you think? What would you rate the scents that I picked? And if you aren't subscribed, go ahead, subscribe, join my Perfume Mafia, and I catch you guys in the next video. Peace.